Good afternoon. And I believe most of us that joined the classes yesterday, I believe will add value to yourself. You've gained one or two things regarding what we're talking about uh, on cyber security. Now, we made it clear to you that we've exposed you to the career opportunities, the challenges, the steps, the landscapes, and how you can start joining into cybersecurity profession. Now we've exposed this all of this, but today I want to expose what are the things that you need to do. Now, I'll expose you to the trend in cybersecurity. I'm also expose you to the career prospect, the career in cybersecurity. The field of cybersecurity offer a very wide range of career opportunities for individuals with the right skill and qualification. What are the skills? I mentioned it yesterday. What are the qualifications? I've said it now. After undergoing your training, the next thing you have to do before you can launch yourself into the market is that you must have what we call the skills. You must have what we call the certifications. I'm not talking about your degree. I'm not talking about the degree you got for any part of the world. I'm talking about career. What I'm talking about tech uh, certification from EC Council, certification for CompTIA, certification from Cisco and the like. You need this to at least to be able to place yourself at the labor market now. So I have an overview of potential careers in career path in cybersecurity and skills needed to succeed in each role. Now, one of the things I want you to know is this. Now, you can choose to be a cybersecurity analyst. Analysts are responsible for the network, for what detection and what security breach, and responsible for incident handling. Then you can also become what a security engineers. So what is that? Security engineer design, implement, and manage solutions to protect IT infrastructure from cyber attacks. You know, they design, they implement, and they manage. That's the duty, or the duties of the security engineer. We have what we call incident responders. Incident responders are tasked with investigating security incidents, containing breaches, and restoring system to normal position. May possibly a system or network that has been hacked and a lot of things that has been stolen from it, even destroyed. It is the duty of the incident responder to bring everything back to the normal stage. Okay, now if you look at it, you look at the salary. The salary, we can't compare the salary they pay in Nigeria to what is applicable or in the other part of the world. I also told you something yesterday that if you are looking for a place to look for a job in ethical hacking or cyber security, you should look you should check some countries, you check USA, you check China, you should check Argentina has a low level of cyber crime, but Italy is part of. Then Germany has about 9%. So after getting through your training, getting the necessary and the needed certification, then launch yourself to this country. These are the places where you can get the necessary thing that you need. So we have to security consultants. What are their duties? What are the duties of the security consultant? They provide expert advice. Also, okay, and they also they work on risk management, best practice, and the like. So they also what they call penetration testers. They call them ethical hackers. What is that? Penetration tester, also known as what ethical hackers, they simulate cyber attack to identify and exploit vulnerability in IT system. They perform penetration testing, vulnerability assessment, and red team exercise to assess security control and identify weakness. Now, what did they do? As I've said this, what did they do? They look at loopholes. They look at vulnerability in a system or in a software. So when you are looking for a trade branch or a skill that will place you ahead in cybersecurity, I advise you to either it will also work towards getting the right skill in penetration testing. Get this, but it's not something you can just start now. You have to start from networking. As I've said yesterday, from networking, then you move on to cyber security. For cyber security, then you select an area where you think you can work. Now we have what's called security architect. We have cyber security manager and directors. Cyber security managers and director, okay, what they do, they implement and they manage security initiative within an organization. They develop cybersecurity policy and what and procedures. Now, a cybersecurity manager shows that it's a person that has a very in-depth knowledge of cybersecurity, that has in-depth knowledge about cyber crimes, and is using what he has to change or to design or to implement a security policy that will make the network of the organization to be secure. Okay, so that is what he does. He work in line with the other team to make sure that they have the necessary thing that they need to what to safeguard the network of the organization. Now, if you look at it, then how do you start? My one of the DG, so what I forget my partner that just discussed something now. He exposed you to some of the things that the track, the roadmap to ethical hacking. They explain that to you what are the things you need to do, the skills and the necessary things. But as I've said, that I've explained details on the careers in cybersecurity. I can also use this medium to also expose you to the salary structure of ethical hacking and the requirement. I discussed about requirement yesterday. We are talking about the salary structure and what are the things that they can do with the skill. Now, I also made mention of the vendors that work in line, that set exam that work set exam for professional bodies for cyber security. I mentioned EC Council. I mentioned Computer A. I mentioned Cisco and the like. So if after completing your training, which lasts a minimum of 3 4 months, then look for means to get what they call dumps, DUMPS. That is what compilation of past questions that was designed by the vendor, that an IT vendor. Then you studied it at the very last day, you study it, know what the exam is all about. One thing about the IT what do you mean, tech exam is that they don't plan to fail you. When you undergo the training, then study the likely question, what they call the dumps. Study the dumps. When you study the dumps, prepare yourself. Then you enroll for the exam. You can write the exam. But yes, you can write in Nigeria now. You can some prometheus center in Nigeria also assist you to write. There are a lot of prometheus center that will give you the platform to write the exam. Now, about 2 months ago, it's not the best time to write because dollar was on the high side, as high as about 1,800 thereabout, but has dropped to 1,000 thereabout now. So, which means it is easier for Nigerians to look for platform to enroll to get certified and get necessary skill that they need that will place them at the labor market and give them the necessary things that they need. So having said all this, in that brought to the part that how do you know what to do? How do you know the skill? How do you know the institutes that offer the best cybersecurity skills, cybersecurity training? You check their modules. Some institute, I don't we are not here to say anything. We are only here to let you know that every institute that will give you necessary training must align you to start from networking, and for networking you move on to cybersecurity. Then before not specialize on other areas of network security. Network security, okay, cyber security is one of the most sought after course in Nigeria. It's one of the most sought after skills, tech skill that are needed by Nigerians. It's not until when you go to Nigeria university, you go to any university before you need this. Even though you start going to university, you can enroll for this training, enroll for the training, and within the span of some months, you improve. Then you start to write exam, you study, you read on your own. You make use of body like try acne, make use of some tools online. You read at length, and by the time you do that, you'll be able to acquaint yourself with the necessary things that you need that will place you at the right path, at the right train of cyber security. So the best time to start cybersecurity training is now. Don't wait until when it's somehow difficult for you to understand the concept. Go for it now. Look for all necessary things. Go online, read online. If you want to start it, you can also start by reading MCSC material like Microsoft Certified System Engineer. Lay your hands on it, read about CCN, the Cisco Certified Network Administrator. Read more about it. Get accurate yourself to all this training. Know the hardware that are used in the training, know what is called the RJ45, what is called Cat 6, what is called Cat 5 router. Then you must also question what does it mean? What does fiber optics mean? Have you ever seen it before? What do they use it for? Okay, you must understand this. When you understand this concept, it's easy for you to start your journey into what in a cybersecurity skill. So get all the necessary things you need to do. Get yourself prepared, prepare your mind. Whether you study art or you study science, anything that you study, cybersecurity doesn't require you that you have to know all. It's a training that you have to start. Once you start the training, you get used to all the things that you need to know. So if you need anything, if you need a detailed explanation or more detailed information about cybersecurity, you can drop a question on the comment section. We reply you and you can read more. So if you want to know more about and you can just go to www.training.bluescript.org. There you get necessary put a call to us. So in the next few weeks, we also be coming online to give another extensive training on cybersecurity. Then we also check our Blue Script page, our Facebook page, like Blue Script IT. You see all the training that we've given out at free of charge. Get it to yourself, learn more about it, and see how you can also lay your hands on skills that will give you what will make you a recognized person in Nigeria and in other parts of the world. Get necessary skill that you need to put you on the right path. And now this is the time for you to scale. Thank you, and I believe God bless you. So see more of you. God bless you. Bye.